What is going on, trainers? Sticks10 here, and today we are going to continue our journey, Route 3, and we're going to get through Mount Moon and into Cerulean City there. So let's go get started in this Route 3. We are going to battle all of these trainers on Route 3. And you can see we take care of this bug catcher pretty easily. Pretty easy battle to start off with. We are, I feel like, a little under level probably. And so we will continue on though. And so there you can see, beat that trainer, no problem. And we do level up our Pidgey, Flappy, and we're going to go up against this trainer. And we are going to, let's see what they have. They like shorts. They're comfy. That's great. Great. I'm glad you like comfy shorts. Some of these lines, man, in Gen 1, they're just they're pretty funny. So Rattata, oh, okay. So we're still trying to level up Chomp here. He's level 6 versus a level 11 Rattata. You can see we've got a level 6 bird food, or I think he's a Metapod right now, is level 6. So we've definitely got some grinding we probably need to do. So Rattata comes up, does a tail whip. We're gonna gust, quick attack here, and oh, that did a lot. We are in trouble, but we're gonna sand attack. That's the most important thing, and then we'll switch into, man, Liz is almost under level 2. We're gonna switch, okay, into our Redemption here. Redemption, we're gonna Vine Whip probably, and go into this, and they did miss, so that's really good for us there. Definitely, man, I think we're gonna have to grind up after this battle. We definitely should grind up. Because I'm not feeling this right now. Redemption there with the Vine Whip. That does about half of its health. And so another Vine Whip should be enough to KO. So there we go. We get the KO. And then Chomp got a little bit. Redemption got some. Flappy got some. Good, good, good. They're about to use Ekans. So it is. We are going to switch here. And I think I want to switch into Liz. Because of it is a poison type. So... yeah, I think that's the best bet. We are level here, level 11 for both of us. So we are going to scratch. We get that off. And then I think we just do the same thing again, probably. It's probably our safest bet here. And then they start wrap. Oh, man. Okay. So that did about 5. So depending on how many it does at a time, we're going to do a potion here. Oh, and it continues. That only did 2 that time. Maybe it wasn't as much the first time. I just thought it did a lot. So, oh man. Yeah, we have to potion. I think that's going to be our strat here. We're just going to have to... yeah, if they poison sting, that's fine. I'd like them to do that. But they keep... oh, and they just leered. Okay, so our defense dropped. We got a scratch off, though. And then they start wrapping. And that did 4. And it continues. Oh, man. 4. So that puts us to 19. They get another one. They get all 5. Oh, they leered. Okay. We got the scratch off, though. So we're almost done with this dude. We're going to have to switch, though, I think. Because that leer dropped us again. If we get in another wrap, we're going to be in trouble. I think I do need a... yeah, we used a potion there. There's the wrap. Doing 5 now. Thanks to that leer. Here's the thing. In Gen 1, wrap is broken, guys. Because if it gets you in wrap, you're stuck in it. You can't do anything. So there you go. You see, I lost 20. Oh, actually, I'm going to lose more. Oh, man. And if it's a crit, if the first one's a crit, all of them will be crits. So, like, it's a busted move in Gen 1. And we have to use another potion there. I do not like to do that, but that's what we're going to have to do to win this battle. So... here we go. We are still... oh my goodness. These wraps are doing so much damage. We finally get a scratch off, and I think, okay, we're out of that battle. Man, that took, I think, do we have to use 3 potions in that battle in order to win? And we do gain a level, though. So at this point, I'm going to go grind some more. We're going to buy some more potions and stuff to refill our stock from what we had to use at that battle. I'm going to buy 2, I guess. Leave a little bit of cash in there. And then we're going to go, we grinded up some more. I wanted everybody to be at least level 10. And then we'll go on. And then here we go against this last. Let's see how we do here. And we're going to go up against last. And we should be pretty good here in this battle. So Rattata, and then against Chomp, you can see we got it to 10, and we do end up winning there with our redemption there, and so we are able to, there we go, we defeat last, not an issue. And then we're going to fight this dude. Let's see what, I don't remember what this dude has. And because we grinded up, we did get our Butterfree, or a bird food, to level 10, so it did go to a Butterfree. We need to get it to level 12, so it can learn Confusion. You see here, Weedle. Against our Chomp, we'll probably switch out there, and then we should be in pretty good shape. So we can go, so Liz is to 13. So this shouldn't be an issue. String Shot, Poison Sting, no problems there. And you can see we're going to end that battle there. Bird Food against that Metapod. I will say I like those trainers just because it is a lot of XP that you're getting. So you can grind against those if you got something that's kind of under-leveled. And so here we go. Next trainer in this area. We did go down, and then we'll probably go heal up, battle the last that we skipped, and then continue on Route 3 for the other trainers here. So we've got Chomp against level 14 Spearow. Okay, we are in trouble because that actually, we can't go to Redemption because it would be weak. It does definitely have Peck. So we're going to go into Liz here, and we're going to, that Peck. Oh, that did a lot. We're going to scratch here. Oh, I'm already in the yellow. So we are kind of in a critical, and a growl. So we're going to get our attack dropped. Okay, we probably need to switch. I think we could take, and they dropped our defense. Yeah, we definitely need to get out of here. Because one crit, I think, at this point could take us out. So we are going to switch here into, what do we switch into? We switch into Flappy. Obviously underleveled, but we are going to throw some sand attacks here. That's been my main strat. I mean, if I can make him miss, it seems to work fairly well. So if I get a few sand, oh my goodness. That did a lot of damage there. Okay, so we got 2 sand attacks off. We're going to switch. I can't go into bird food because he will be bird food against that if it lands. I think we have to go Liz. Oh, we're gonna go into bird food. We're gonna hope and pray that it misses. So it failed that. We're gonna do a potion on Liz, I assume. Yeah, Liz is gonna get a potion, so it's healed up all the way, and then we're gonna switch into it. So we're just hoping it would miss that one, and it got a leer there. So definitely stayed in. I think I'm taking more risk here with bird food than I really need to. I guess it's flying type though. So this may not be as bad as I think it is because it is bug flying. So maybe it's not going to use Peck against it because it is flying type. So Liz definitely taking some damage there. I think we go with tackle or scratch here. And scratch, is that going to be enough? It is. So we do get out of that battle, but man, that was kind of a tough battle there, being slightly under-leveled, and Redemption really being our higher level Mon could not go up against that because of the grass typing it has. So we do get out of that. We heal up, and we're going to go battle this last. Let's see. I don't think it's anything crazy that she has. So this shouldn't be too bad of a battle. 2 Pokemon, so not a big deal there. Let's see what they are. And it's Pidgey, level 9 Pidgey, so we should be okay. I'm not going to show most of this battle. We'll just show the end where we do defeat her. And there's the end, get a scratch, and there we go. So GG's on that. To last there. Get some money. We're going to go and we're going to battle this dude here. I think it's another bug catcher, if I remember right. I do like the bug catchers. They're some good experience, especially if they have like a Metapod or a Kakuna. It seems to help. Caterpie, level 11 versus Liz. And there you can see, again, we brought out bird food there. Butterfree against that Metapod to take it down. And we do win battle, getting a little bit of cash. And on to the next battle here against this. And let's see. Lass, and what does she have? Ooh, a level 14 Jigglypuff. Oh man, these are always hard because it has Sing, which I feel like is also a busted move, because it does put you to sleep. Oh, there, we're asleep, and then we have to wait to wake up, basically. And then you don't get wake up on that first turn. So there you can see we switch. I had to do a lot of switching in that one. Mainly we were just playing around Sing, and we finally got through it on a Pokemon, and Redemption did pull out the victory there. We get our encounter here on this route, but it's a Pidgey, so that was a dupe. And then another Pidgey, and then we get another encounter, and it's another Pidgey. Which is the highest chance on this route of getting Pidgeys, so we already had it. So it's a dupe clause that we use there. And we do get Jigglypuff. It is only a level 3. I'm worried, not that it's going to do damage to me, because I think it probably only knows Sing, but that it's going to, that I might knock it out if I hit it with anything. And so I tried to just throw Pokeballs at it for a while. I actually wasted a lot of Pokeballs here. You see I had 8, and actually I think by the time I catch it, I am down to 2 Pokeballs. So we do finally switch in Flappy, and you can see one gust almost KOs that Jigglypuff. I think if we would have got a higher roll, we might have KO'd that Jigglypuff and not got it. But here we are going to catch it finally. And man, that was, I knew it wasn't going to do any damage, but I didn't want to knock it out. I was very, very worried about that. And I think I wasted a lot of Pokeballs just trying to catch it right off the bat. And I should have probably just went with what I did, is just, try to KO it or get it knocked down a little bit so I could actually catch it. So I'm going to name this Stay Puff. I just like that name. I do need some suggestions for names. I'm going to put them on Twitter as I get Pokemon. I'll put some polls out. You guys can just give me some ideas on Twitter. That's in the description down below. Also, you see here, I'm not going to get the Magikarp there that I could have got. I felt like I already got my encounter on Route 3. I'm not exactly sure how it works for Nuzlocke, but I felt like I already had it, and I know I can get Magikarp later in the game. So let me know, because I feel like it would have said in the encounter where I encountered it, it would have been Route 3, but I'm not sure. So let me know what you guys think. And then I run into this last, I didn't even mean to. I really didn't want to fight her right off the bat, because this Clefairy is crazy. Okay, so it has Sing, which is a problem. So, as I already said before, but the problem with this one is it actually has attack moves. So we wake up, and then we immediately it sings again, quick attack. I mean, so there's Sing again. So we fall asleep again. And this goes back and forth several times. And you can see it knows pound. Oh my goodness. Oh, it got a crit. Okay, so we have to switch now. I mean, any more damage, we will die. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I mean, that was from full health. This thing is crazy. It's level 14, so I think Redemption is our best bet here. Obviously, Redemption, like in newer games, this would be Fairy type, so you could use a poison move against it and it'd be super effective. But in this game, it's only normal type, so we do have an issue there. And of course, this sleep, man, is just so annoying. Like, yeah, it's really, really annoying here. So we are still asleep, and there's a pound. It's not doing as much, at least compared like to what it did to the Rattata. That poor Rattata, man. I'm glad it didn't faint, but that was close, especially since it crit. So we're down to half health now on Redemption, and it's still asleep. We've got to wake up. Okay, so now we're in. I think we go Vine Whip. We outspeed it. I switch into Liz because I didn't want to take another pound there. I mean, see, but it did sing. I should have just hit it, let it sing, and then switch because I had woken up. So more than likely that's what I was going to do. So we switch, and then I decide let's use my strat of just doing sand attacks. Hopefully it doesn't sing back to back, so it growls. So it lowers my attack, which is fine. I'm not going to attack with Flappy probably. So yeah, there we go. We got a couple sand attacks off. And there's another sand attack. And then it does use sing, so we're going to be asleep again. This Clefairy, guys, I'm telling you. Like, I did not want to face it right off the bat like I just did. So I feel like I'm kind of under level, so I bring back in Liz. So it brings a growl, so it's going to lower my attack. Oh, it woke up, but now uses pound. So it only did 8, so we should be able to survive a few of those. Growl. There's a scratch. And so we finally, we almost have it. Oh, those growls did drop our attack so much. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? It hangs on with like 1 HP. Okay, so we finally get rid of the Clefable or Clefairy. Oh my goodness, it wasn't even a Clefable, it was just a Clefairy. Level 14 Clefairy. That was a long battle, like a ridiculous amount. So now let's get our encounter here, and we got a Geodude, which is actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. I mean, obviously we could have got a Zubat, but I'm very, very happy with Geodude. It's going to help us a lot. I feel like in this gen. Obviously, I'm not going to trade any of these Pokemon, so the max it could be is a Graveler. And that'd be the same thing. Like, I'm going to try for an Abra on after the Nugget Bridge. So, but it will only ever be it won't ever be an Alakazam. It will just be a Kadabra. So in this game, because I'm not going to trade. I do want to just challenge myself in that, and I don't have a link cable. I don't have another game, and I don't know anybody that does locally, but I'm not worried about that. I don't want to trade. I feel like that obviously it would boost its stats quite a bit, and I'd rather just try it without trading or doing any of that on this Nuzlocke. So there we go. We are going to swap around our Pokemon here. We are going to deposit. I'm going to get rid of Stay Puff for right now. Level 3 is going to be a little grindy to get it up, and we are going to take Rocky out. So we do have 7 Pokemon now, and we got our encounter for Mount Moon. And so let's go, and then we got an encounter, and it's a Zubat. And I'm just going to save y'all the time. You encounter so many Zubats in Mount Moon, it's ridiculous. So I'm not going to show every single time I encountered a Zubat, because it would make this video super long. But I'm going to show you guys. Here's TM12, which is Water Gun. So, and actually, what's pretty cool is I did not realize Rattata Chomp can actually learn this. So that's pretty cool. And if you guys need a water type, you can use Chomp there, your Rattata, to get a water. Obviously, not going to get Stab or anything, but I think that is pretty cool if you didn't get one. If you need something, you don't have Squirtle. So cool there. We're going to go Rocky here against this bug catcher. Shouldn't be an issue. It might take a while. Obviously using a lot of tackles here to get through that Kakuna. And so we do defeat that bug catcher, and you can see we already raised it to level 10. So we are going to get that potion and do another battle. We are going for the items. I'm not going to battle every single trainer in Mount Moon. I'm going to skip a couple of them because I just am. I guess I could have went through. I mean, we were in pretty good shape, I feel like, in Mount Moon, but I just didn't want to battle every single person. So I do avoid. I believe I avoid 2 or 3 optional trainer battles in there just to keep our team in good health and without having to use a whole bunch of potions. So here we go. Full Torb. We're just going to tackle here. You can see we've already raised Rocky up to level 12. And I believe level 16, it learns like Rock Slide or Rock Throw. So that'll be important for us in our rival battle. So we definitely want to have that in the back of our mind, because we will face the rival battle before we hit Nugget Bridge. And I think I am going to do Nugget Bridge and those 2 routes before we battle Misty. I just feel like that's the way I want to do it. So you kind of are free to do whatever you want. You can actually, if you wanted to, you can kind of do them in whatever order you want, kind of in that journey. So I think I'm going to do it that way. And here we go against Hiker. I brought Redemption in the front. I just wanted to get it some XP here, basically. And this is free XP because we know we're going to one-shot all these. As long as we don't miss, and even if we miss, I don't think they can KO us since we are level 15 and they're only 10. So there we go. We got through those, and you can see we get to 16. So we level up, which means we're going to evolve, which I'm so excited about. So Redemption is going to be a beautiful, beautiful Ivysaur after this. And so you can see, it's evolving. Look at those sprites, man. Beautiful Ivysaur now for our starter. So we are well on our way. Level 16 there in Redemption. And so we do go... I actually go back because I realized, I missed a trainer and some items here. So there is a rocket battle here, and then this TM, I believe. TM1. So we're going to, let's see what that is. I like showing you guys what they are because I don't remember and they don't show it. So you have to boot it up. And so it's Mega Punch, which will actually be fairly useful. And I think the only thing that can learn it right now is Rocky. So our Geodude can learn Mega Punch. Could come in handy. Especially against like maybe Giovanni or one of those. Might be handy to have against some of his ground types like Rhyhorn, and then like normal types that we come up against. Our rival obviously has a normal type Raticate or Rattata. So could come in handy. Right now we'll just hold on to it. Redemption here against a Zubat. Or Vine Whip. That's not going to do anything. I don't know what I was thinking. So we get Supersonicked. So we're going to switch. I think we go into, let's see what we're going to go into. So you can see everything's like level 10 to level 16 on our team right now. We're definitely going to have to grind up some more. Liz comes out and is confused now. Oh, great. Okay, but it got through. Scratch got through, so that's good. And we end up beating that, and then, we go against another Ekans. These Ekans are the bane of my existence, and this wrap is ridiculous. I should have looked at a guide and known this battle was this, and just avoided it, honestly. I should have got that TM, and I should have left. But this is absolutely ridiculous here. I mean, look at how much Rap's doing, and you can't do anything. I mean, they're only doing 2 damage per time to me, but it's just so ridiculous. You can't attack out of it. Oh, and then they hit Leer. So we're kind of in not a great place. And so I'm going to switch. And we switch into Flappy. So we are going to take a Poison Sting. And another Poison Sting. And we're going to hit, just do the same thing, Sand Attack to try to drop their accuracy. And then we'll switch. We might stay in actually with Flappy here. So that was 3 accuracy drops. And at this point, I was kind of surprised not to see Rap come out. But I think it might be because of the typing. It's not going to use it. Like the AI in Gen 1 is very weird on these games. So we're going to switch back to Liz. We removed the debuff that we had on us. And we outspeed it, so this should be clear cut as long as we don't miss. So there you go. We get rid of that. Ekans finally, the Raps, man. I'm telling you, that's like super annoying. Super, super annoying. When it starts doing that and then it gets like 5, because it's 2 to 5 is how many it can do. So whenever it gets 5, that's super annoying. We got Ether, and then we are going to go back, and we'll go back down that hole, and then we'll go through, and then we go all the way around the bottom of Mount Moon, encountering a million Zubats. I'm not exaggerating there. No, it wasn't that many, but it was a lot of Zubats. So Raticate here against Redemption. We're going to Vine Whip, I think is our best bet. We're down to 6 PP on that Vine Whip. You see, do it a little bit. Did tackle the first time. And it missed that time, I think. And then, it hit Hyper Fang. Yeah, I was worried about that okay. Whew. That was close. Like, wow. We almost lost our starter there. I would have been really sad if that happened. All right, so Redemption does get to 17, and but it is only on 13 HP left because that crit. So we are going to, our team is looking pretty raggedy, and I don't want to go through the whole of Mount Moon again. So we are just going to use these potions. We've got like 6 of them. So we will use some potions to get Rocky and Flappy and Redemption back up to pretty much full health on everybody. And so that is, I feel like that's pretty critical at this point, to have our team pretty golden going into these next couple of battles. We've got at least one more Team Rocket, and then we have the Scientist, and I think those are the last 2 battles that we have in Mount Moon, that required battles. We did skip a few battles, but Rattata versus Redemption here. And I probably should be, and you can see I have used a lot of Vine Whip. We only have 3 PP left, and so I want to save that. And so we are going to switch here into Rocky. It's confused. It's going to hurt itself. Oh my goodness. That's what's annoying about these Zubats, man. So we do get a tackle off there, and we do get Zubat down finally. We got through that confusion, but man, Rocky is looking rough there. We go up against the Scientist here. Let's see what he's rocking. We are going to 3 Pokemon. Grimer, level 12 Grimer. We did lead Liz into this battle. I wanted to get her some more experience. Liz does Scratch. Let's see if that doesn't do a whole lot. And it did Pound. We're going to do Tackle. And use Disable. So we actually lost our Tackle. So I think So there's Scratch. We're down. They're down. Pound's not doing a whole lot, so we're okay in this battle. Grimer, luckily doesn't know a whole... I mean, Disable is annoying. Like, it's got Growl, but it's not terrible. I mean, we can work around it. We have a couple of attacking moves, so we can work around the Disable. Oh, and it hangs on with like 1 HP. We're down to below 50% health now. Liz got to level 15. And then let's see what comes out. Voltorb. I think we're going to switch here into... I probably switch into Redemption. I guess I could switch into Rocky, but he's pretty low HP. And yeah, I think Voltorb in this is fine. Leech Seed. Try to heal us back up a little bit at least. You know, not doing a whole lot. We got 2 HP off of that, so I mean, not doing a lot, but we're gonna get there. Just tackle and revive, tackle, and one more tackle should do in this Voltorb. Yeah, especially with those, and you can see health is looking pretty good. It's not going to use its electric moves if it had any, because of our grass typing. The AI is kind of wonky. It won't use like a non-effective move. So I didn't see what was coming in. So we're going to go into Chomp here against Coughing. Level 12 Coughing. Man, Chomp just does not have a lot of HP right now. Coughing. And there you can see we did just a little bit. And we are going to... Man, this Smog is just doing some damage. Oh. They got a crit. Oh, and they got the poison. Oh, okay. So we got to switch. We've got an antidote, so that's not a big deal. We're going to switch into Redemption. We're going to absorb this. I'm guessing it's going to go for Smog again. And that's not going to be very effective against us. And so we're going to just... I think we just tackle here and get out of this battle. One more tackle hopefully does it. And actually use tackle too, so that's fine. We get out of the battle. I'm going to have to heal up. I'm going to have to use an antidote on Chomp so he doesn't faint. And then we can get our fossil here. We've got the choice of a Helix Fossil or a Dome Fossil. I typically choose the Helix Fossil. I just think it's a cooler design overall, my opinion. But I am going to go for a Dome Fossil this time, just to change up my gameplay. Just like I started with Bulbasaur this time instead of Squirtle, like I normally do. I want to change up the gameplay, change up what I do in here. And we go back because I realized, oh yeah, there's a Moonstone back here. And so we get 2 Moonstones, which is going to be important later on. And we get our... I had to walk around for that Great Ball a little bit. I knew there was one up there. I couldn't find it for a while, so we walked around for a little while finding that. And we're going to jump over that hedge, and now we cannot go back to Mount Moon. We're going to get our encounter here. This is Route 4. So new encounter, and it's going to be Sandshrew. So I'm pretty excited about that. Adding another ground type to our team. Definitely going to be important. We'll grind those up for Lieutenant Surge. Important to have those ones on there. I think we'll be pretty good because Ivysaur or Redemption is going to be fine against Lieutenant Surge as well. So we'll definitely add this to our team at some point and grind it up. Probably after Nugget Bridge and after Misty's battle. We will get those grinded up. So let's go with the Pokeball here. See, we got down to the yellow, so we should be good. Level 6 Sandshrew added to the team. And you know, around here in Oklahoma, Texas, you see a lot of Sandshrews or armadillos. And you know what? They're always roadkill. So that's why I'm going to name it probably not very original. And that's where we're going to leave off this episode. We're entering Cerulean City. So we will go to the Pokemon Center. We'll heal up. If you guys are enjoying these Nuzlocks, let me know in the comments down below. I've gotten a few comments and I do appreciate it. We're going to try to keep going through this adventure. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Some names for Pokemon that we might encounter coming up. As always, I want to thank my Patreon supporters. Appreciate what you guys are doing. It does help the channel immensely. If you guys haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, because that helps the algorithm, helps the channel out a ton, helps people find this Nuzlocke if you guys are enjoying it. Also, if you don't mind, share it on Twitter or hit me up on Twitter. And as always, guys, keep on battling.